Tonight, I'm going to go through this box of old Christmas tree light bulbs. Let's start with what's right on the top. GE Cool Bright. Here's a red one. Let's check it out. Now I'm going to warn you, do not ever in your life use two bare wires to light up a light bulb, because you could literally die. And if I die during this video, you'll never see it, so you won't even know. But it could happen. Check it out. Looks like it works. Here's a blue bulb. That's a little bit bigger bulb. Works well. Another Cool Bright bulb. These Cool Bright bulbs are pretty sweet. General Electric, that's a big company. Yeah. I buy my bulbs from Specific Electric. Getting my thumb in the way. Now what you can see on the bulb, like right there, that white spot, that's my light bulb. My overhead light that's lighting this scene. I can turn it off if you want. See? Now you can't see stuff so well, can you? Now look at this. These are C9 parallel type intermediate B. I'm assuming that says bulbs, but someone tore it off. Now what does a parallel type bulb mean? It simply means that when one bulb burns out, the other bulbs won't stop working. I guess this bulb's not burned out. Look at it. All the bulbs in your house are parallel type. This bulb seems to have a failure to launch. How sad that is. Here is a white bulb. A white bulb. I'm Elmer Fudd. I'm hunting wabbits and white bulbs. Oh yeah, look at that. Lit right up. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Here's a blue bulb. That one lit up. That's pretty cool. Here's a ugly clear bulb that looks like it came out of a 70s light fixture. God damn, that's bright. Kind of pulsing a little. Here's some cool ones. My eyes are numb right now. Yale Glow. Yale. Oh, no, not Yale. Yule. Get it? Yule. Yule. Christmas. Yule log. All that crap. Here I am thinking it says Yale. Alright, I gotta be careful with these wires. I don't want to electrocute myself. And you'll be happy to see that light works. And blah blah blah. Blue one? These are cool. They're clear. This one's opaque though. Wow. Look at that. And clear red. We'll do that one. Keep getting my thumb in the way. You know, this is not an exact science. Actually, it is. It's very exact. There's an exact amount of electricity, exact amount of resistance, all of which we could test. And let's see if I can... see if the camera will adjust its... see if I get it real close, right? Then the camera will adjust to the brightness of the bulb. See? Now you can see how pink the bulb is, but like down here, it's lighter. And we take it away and adjust the brightness. Miracle of modern science. Here's one that has notable paint wear. Whoa! Okay, I didn't die. Don't worry about it. But there must have been a short circuit or something. Here, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug my little wonder wire and see, look, it kind of soldered itself to the bulb. Luckily I have all this stuff plugged into a power strip, and it's a fused power strip. Alright. Okay. Let's reconfigure this. And okay, we don't want the green wire anyway. We want the black and the white wire. Plug it back in. And hope that doesn't happen again. Here is... Oh, I'm nervous now. See? Blue bulb. Can't even see that one light up. Let me turn this light off up here. And this light off up here. And then I can do this. Isn't that cool? See? That's what photography is. It's like the art and science of manipulating light and hopefully not getting short-circuited in the process. See? That's really cool. How about this one? I guess if I put him real close to the camera, then the camera adjusts to the brightness of the bulb pretty quickly. See? Now the camera comes back on. This one looks a little bit squirrely. Oh, please, no more short circuits. No more short circuits. My finger still hurts from that. I don't know why my finger would hurt. This one looks like it's intact. That's a cool bulb. See, I can't just, you know, hold the wire against the thing with my fingers and get it tight on there, so I'm kind of... Ah! Another one. Oh, I see what happens. Here, let me explain electricity to you. The way this works is, this part, this aluminum part right here, is one terminal, basically. And this aluminum part right here, the not the black, but the other one, is the other terminal. So this terminal is connected to one end of the filament. This terminal is connected to the other end of the filament. So when you connect the two terminals to electricity, electricity goes through the filament and lights it up. But what I did accidentally, because this is, you know, such a crude setup, is I accidentally connected both wires to this terminal, which creates a short circuit and goes zap. So I have to be more careful about that. This is what we call LBD, learn by doing. Hopefully it's not learn by dying. See, now if I'm very careful and I just touch the white to the end, but if I touch the white to the other tip, I mean to the side terminal, this one will be a little bit more easy. But I've got to be careful here. Right? You see? See how now if that slips off there and touches the brass part, it's going to zap me. Well, not zap me, but it's going to weld itself. So that's the problem. Got to be careful with this stuff. And obviously look at this. This one's made in USA. You can kind of see that. A lamp socket that you're going to screw this into is very, I'm not going to say precisely made, but it's made in a way that you're not going to cross the two terminals like I just did. Very clever. Whoever invented this, really clever. And this one looks like a burned out bulb. Wow. First one yet. Very sad. I don't know why that's so sad. It's kind of tragic. And here is blue bulb. Alright, I'm trying not to zap myself here. That's pretty cool. But like right here, that white thing and that white thing, those are my two lights that are lighting up the scene. So if I take this, turn this light out, you can see that's gone. Turn this light out, but now you can't really see the scene too well because it's just kind of, you know, I got one room light on and you can see that even reflected. So you got to illuminate the scene and then everything's fine. Now this one, I guess that's not working. Yeah, that looks all corroded and crusty and burned out. Here's some green ones. Look at that. I don't really care about Christmas, you know, as a thing, but I think Christmas lights are really neat. And I don't know, we used to have these kind of lights on the tree, and the lights would get hot. I don't remember there ever being a fire or anything, but you could burn yourself on the lights. And now, of course, everything's LEDs and, you know, smaller, more compact lights. These are much more aesthetically pleasing, I think, but those are probably a lot safer. All right, this is a nice green color. Let me get this close to the camera so you can see it. Actually, let's try and turn these lights off, and then maybe we can get this green to show up really well. Yeah, see, that's the problem. The camera... There you go. That's not bad. It got hot in my thumb, though. The camera is adjusting to the brightness of the bulb. And voila. That one works. So if I turn off all the other lights and I put this bulb close up to the camera, then the camera will adjust just to the brightness of this bulb. Whereas if I'm down here, then the camera is kind of responding to the brightness of the overall scene. And so this bulb here is way brighter than the overall scene, so it just ends up getting washed out and you can't really see it, the color. But in this one, since the glass is so distinctly colored and transparent, then it doesn't just wash out and become white. The filament washes out and becomes white. Here's a leaf. I guess that's not going to help us. Wow. Now, of course, at Christmas, what you have is these tangled wires filled with these bulbs. Oh, that one doesn't work. And then half the bulbs don't work. Well, not half the bulbs, but like a couple of bulbs don't work, and you never have enough replacements. But it's not uncommon to find these boxes of replacement bulbs. And sometimes the really old bulbs could be shaped like Santa Claus or something, but those are pretty rare. Here's a neat one. This one's made by GE, General Electric, and it's designed to look like a flame, basically. And it looks like it had just a little burst of electricity in it, and now it's dead. It's kind of sad. All good things must come to an end. And here that is. I don't know, maybe now you can buy 100-year LEDs. Do I dare? Do I dare to try and light two of these at once? I don't think that's going to work very well in my favor. Alright. So I gotta get... Here, I'll try and get both filaments. Does that one even work? Alright, let's start with two that work. And try to get them both lit. Okay, these two work. See, that one's GE too. General Electric. We bring good things to live in. We bring good things to life. Alright, let's see if we can get these two lit at the same time. What is that about human nature? Like, no matter what we do, we want to do something better, something more extreme. Whoa! Shit. Okay. You know, so it was an experiment. And I'm going to unplug my wire now and reset my power strip. So, okay, let's consider that an experiment gone awry. And look at this. Look how powerful electricity is. This has that little zap, which was, what, a fraction of a second, has literally welded or soldered the copper of this wire to the base of this light bulb. That's pretty aggressive right there. So let's see if we can get that off of there and continue. And this is why I'm saying don't ever, ever, ever do what I'm doing. Never in a million years. Is that enough disclaimers? Do not ever do what I'm doing. I am a trained professional. Don't ever do this. Okay, here we're back to ground zero now. Square one. Alright, a nice little green light bulb. Here's a big white one. Lights right up. This one's kind of like a pale green. I think we've had a couple of other ones of these. Lights right up. Clear. That's boring. But maybe this had another color on it that just wore off. Look, it has a piece of hair on the side. Let me see if I can hold this long enough for that hair to start. Ow. Yeah, alright. I like you too. So I don't know what happened there. Look, it just blew out the side of the thing. Now, here's this one. Little amber lamp. Flower. More amber. I wonder if these bulbs are worth anything. I doubt it. I think the more ornate ones are. The more interesting ones might be. But like if I took all these bulbs and threw them on eBay, I doubt if I'd get 10 bucks for them. And then I'd have to ship them and they might get broken. And you'd have to face the decision, do I ship them all just as a pile like they've been sitting in this box for 27 years? 47 years? How old do you think these are? Or do I individually wrap each bulb? Do I guarantee them? Do I not guarantee? So that's just too much. You have to pick your battles when it comes to that kind of stuff. This one looks like it's dead. What else do we have? Alright, we have a nice little yellow one. And that one's dead. Dead. And a blue one. Let's see. Oh. See, it's blue, but the blue is flaked off, so you can really get that clear light coming through there. And a green one. Let's hope the last one we do it lights up. Green one. Another green one. Don't forget the green. And I guess we'll finish with this one right here, which is a GE, General Electric. See, and let's see if that works. And it does. What a fitting way to end the video. And I know we should probably end the video with one of those explosions that happened earlier, but no. Perfect way to end the video with the nice GE bulb. Okay, I had fun. I don't know if this video was of any use to anybody but me, but I sure entertained myself. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to entertain myself by lighting up a bunch of old Christmas bulbs.